Hello, my beauties. How are you doing? I hope that you are all well and excited to be here on this very auspicious day. Today is the 11th of the 11th, and most people see this as one of the biggest manifestation portals of the entire year. Every year, 1111 plays a huge part in manifesting. And so I normally would be doing a slot at 12 o'clock for community, and then 12:30 for my manifestation group. But because of this amazing auspicious day, although I thought I was going to start another round of manifestation, I have been guided to hold this space for you so that you can experience transformation and connect with yourself and anything that needs to be purified and released. What is so interesting for me about today is that more so than any other 11 of 11, there is this common theme of purification, of release that has been coming through. And it doesn't surprise me because this year was a 9 year, and 9 is all about releasing what no longer serves us so that we can step into a space, creating space for what really does serve us. You will see that my background is a photograph, and it is because that is what I'm looking at in front of me above my computer. And I wanted to share that with you guys because I'm in Bali at the moment. I'm very excited to be here in Bali. And it doesn't surprise me how aligned things have been. I kind of got guided to come to Bali. I'm not quite sure why I'm here yet, but I do know that one of the reasons is I have been needing a space to land and reset and really refill and connect with myself. And Bali has this gentleness about it. It has this abundance about it. It is nurturing and full and juicy. And I can definitely feel its juiciness pouring into my pores and every level of my being. I only arrived 2 nights ago, late at night on Sunday night. So I'm still stepping into it, but I went and did the water temple this morning, and I actually started my morning in such a specific way, which I normally have such a routine, but this morning I sat up in bed and I started doing my spiritual medicine practice that I always do with myself before I do my self healing. And a very specific set of words came flowing through me. They were so specific that I decided to dictate them while they were coming through me. And I wrote them all down so that I can take you through that exact process today. So that is what I'm going to be doing in our spiritual medicine process today, is taking you through the exact process that channeled through me this morning, because I truly believe that it will serve you as much as it has been serving me throughout my day. It is already 4:30 in the afternoon where I am. I don't know where in the world you guys are tuning from, but please do let me know. And I will celebrate where you are tuning in from, and just how you're doing. I see that uh, Lesejo is here, Sans is here, Anita, Dimitri, hello lovelies, Orion, Mark, Demi, Ilza, Ruth is here, Phil is here, Felicity, Soraya. If I'm missing anyone, I really apologize. And I love to have your cameras on because then I can see your faces. So for those of you who have turned your cameras on, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So this theme of purification came through, and it's no coincidence, as I say, that I was led to Bali to be here on this day and to have the opportunity to go to the sacred water temple in Bali. I don't know if anybody's ever been. Please let me know if you have been to the sacred water temple in Bali, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. I can see we've got from Sweden, from Sydney, from Cape Town, Johannesburg. Yay! Our global community stepping in, so wonderful. But if you haven't been to the sacred water temple in Bali, it is this beautiful, beautiful temple that I've heard about so many times. And I actually have told clients of mine to go to it, and they've had incredible clarifications and purifications and shifts after they've been to it before. And so I knew I wanted to go there, but I'd never known what the process was or the practices or anything. And so last night I Googled a bit and I looked into it and I got guided. I got told, go to it this morning. So that's where I was at 11:11 this morning. I was going through the purification process. Well, at 11:11, I actually stepped through a door, which was for me like a real signification of or a sign that I'm stepping through to the other side. And I just finished doing the process. And what I want to do is I want to incorporate some of what I did this morning for you, wherever you are in the world, so that you can take part of this purification and these practices and implement them into you. And I will channel through some of the energy that came through for me during the process so that I can transfer it onto you as well. Um, what did I want to tell you about the sacred temple? Oh, the water comes from underground. It is a beautiful natural spring, and I actually saw it. I'll post it on Instagram so you can see that the water coming up through the ground. Really beautiful, completely clear, and absolutely beautiful. It is sacred and it is blessed in so many ways. There are so many people from around the world that come there. And in fact, there was a couple in front of me that was so beautiful, kind-hearted couple. And I said, do you know the practices? Do you know what this all entails? And they said, no, we're just here for the opportunity to connect with pure water that has healing properties, that signifies cleansing and release. They weren't Hindu. Please make sure that you're on mute, everyone. They weren't Hindu, they weren't Muslim, they didn't participate in any specific religion. They just had heard of the healing properties and the purification properties of this water. And so I'm telling you this because no matter what you believe in, that is what I want you to tap into today, is the energy of water, the energy of purification that water brings, the energy of cleansing that water brings. And this is a bottle of water, which keeps disappearing, a bottle of water from that actual fountain. So I will be drinking it throughout this process. And what I invite you now to do you all have water with you? I always ask you guys to have water. I hope you do have some water with you. If you can place it in front of you for a moment, and if we can all just put our hands on the water that you have. Beautiful. And if we can just take a moment to close our eyes and connect with this water. And just thank this water for its beautiful cleansing and healing properties. Thank it for washing away all that no longer serves us. Allow it to connect through your hands into your entire body, heart, mind, and extending out into your spirit. May the water that I carry here today connect with the water that you have in front of you. Whether you're watching this live or recording, it doesn't matter. This is now true throughout time-space reality. Hold your hands on the water. May it be blessed. Place all your trust in this water, that it will nourish you, that it will hydrate you, that it will bring you all the blessings and gifts that are rightfully yours, and will wash away everything, both true or perceived, that is stopping you from experiencing true, authentic ease and flow, true unconditional love in all areas of your life. Take a deep breath in, breathing in light, exhaling light onto your water, connecting your head onto your water in gratitude, lifting your hands to prayer position, and opening your eyes and taking a good sip of your beautiful, delicious, love-filled water. May this be true for me and for all that watch this, past, present, and future. And so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be, my beauties. So let me tell you a little bit about this purification process, because leading up until now, we've had the opportunity for clearing. We've had the opportunity for laying foundations. We've had the opportunity for creating space. And so this, I feel, is that turning point of going from the past 9 years and stepping into the next 9 years. And I am a master number 11 in numerology. And so 1111 carries an even higher vibrational frequency alignment for me. But 1111 is the highest frequency of beginning, of expressing and connecting love forward. This is the feeling that I'm getting in this beautiful vibrational frequency today. And so it is also the highest vibrational frequency today for creating, for co-creating, for welcoming in, for opening yourself up to receiving abundance, beautiful abundance, and love. Those two specifically are coming through very powerfully today. So if those two areas are something that you've been working on, today is a wonderful, beautiful day for you to truly connect with receiving and expanding your capacity to receive abundance and love. Okay. Relationships, beautiful time to restructure and receive in relationships as well. All right. So the water temple in Bali, Tirta Empul is what it's called, Tirta Empul. You can look it up if you like, but it is the water temple, and it is sacred, and you have to wear very specific shawls. It's green, the shawl, with a red sash that you wrap around yourself. I'll post on Instagram, guys, so that you've got the visuals. But for me, something that was coming through quite vividly was me dressed in white. And I had that in my brain as like a preset, which was so interesting, because it was like the universe was challenging. Susanna, stop trying to make something look the way you think it should look, and flow with how it does look. And so this is a message that I feel is not only relevant to me, but to all of you. Where are you attached to how something is supposed to look? And where can you release attachment to that so that things can flow and actually unfold and look the way they are supposed to look? That is the other theme that has come through very, very strongly for me, is this attachment theme. More and more people have been asking me around attachment, attachment to something, attachment to an outcome, attachment to the way they feel about things in this world, about their life. And the true essence of surrender is that release of attachment. How we release suffering is by releasing our attachment to controlling how things are supposed to look and how things are supposed to feel and how things are supposed to unfold. And so this is part of that today. Ruth, are you in the room? Because I see people entering and I'm letting them in, but if you could, I would really appreciate it. Sorry for that interruption, guys. So when you move into the holy space, there are 13 water, I'll show you, actually, that I can show you. Fountains. There are 13 water fountains. Let's see if I can. Oh, can you see those little fountains coming out? I'm standing in front of one of them. And then there's lots of people taking the water and placing it on their heads, right? So there's 13 of them. The first one you don't touch because that is used for sacred ceremonies that are individual to the priests and priestesses of the temple. And then the second one you begin. And first you pray. And what they say is that you pray to remove, to clarify, to cleanse everything from your mind and your body. That is what the water temple is about. What I got was cleansing mind, body, heart, and spirit. As you know, I always work on all levels, mind, body, heart, and spirit. And so the way that you do it is that you move into the space and you pray 3 times first. So please, and you can say, dear, you can say God, universe, all that is, Allah, Buddha, whatever you relate to as the greater. And you say, please cleanse and purify my mind, body, heart, and spirit. And you repeat that 3 times. Then you take of the water and you drink 3 times, repeating those same words. Please purify and cleanse my mind, body, heart, and spirit, drinking 3 times. Then you splash your face 3 times. Please cleanse my mind, body, heart, and spirit. And you repeat that 3 times. And then you place your hands on the wall so that the water is hitting you on the head. And you pray 3 times again, please cleanse and purify my mind, body, heart, and spirit. You do this 11 times. There are 11 fountains that you go through. And so my invitation to you tonight, or after the session, if you can, is get into your shower. Because all of you have a shower or access to a shower. Am I correct in saying that all of you have access to a shower? Just say yes so that I know that you guys are with me. And do this practice tonight in the shower. Say, please cleanse my mind, body, heart, and spirit. And you can say it to pray to whoever you pray to. All right. And do it 11 times. Go through this process 11 times, right? So it's pray 3 times, drink 3 times, repeating the prayer, splash your face 3 times, repeating the prayer, put your head underwater and pray again with the water running over you, feeling the cleansing 3 times again, right? And you repeat that 11 times. The 12th time, guys, please make sure you're on mute. The 12th time that you do it is the last time that you do it. And in that cycle, you're going to make one wish, one request. Because as much as we wish we didn't have desire. We do. We've got desire, and that's okay. Be gentle with yourself, with your desires, right? And so the last time you do it will be expressing your desire. And remember how we express desire so that it is within a co-creation space. We express gratitude for that being our reality now. So will you guys remember that for tonight? Expressing gratitude? Yes? Beautiful, beautiful. So that is the ritual that I want you to go through tonight as you, or today when you finish the session, whatever works best for you. I think that today, more than anything, I want to take you into the spiritual medicine practice. I want to allow you just to feel what comes through, and I want you to just be present with what is. And I don't want to give you too much information, except that if you are doing my Maximize Your Manifestation, which is the year-long program, I want to let you know that there are some changes coming, and we are going to be doing, I'm re-recording a whole lot of modules for you, and we're going to be doing a module on the Wheel of Life. And I actually want to see if I can share my my Wheel of Life with you so that you can see it, because I do want you to work with this for Wheel of Life. I did set it as my desktop, but it has decided to disappear. So let me see if I can get it back. Okay, so Wheel of Life. There we go. So the Wheel of Life basically takes your life and breaks it up into 12 different sections: connection to source, purpose, wealth, self-love, happiness, fitness, health, relationships that are romantic, non-romantic relationships, mindset, freedom, and personal development. And those 12 sections of your life are the different areas that you want to find harmony within in order to truly feel like you are living a harmonious existence. If you don't have harmony within those areas of your life, you will feel like you are imbalanced. And as I've said so many times before, there's no such thing as balance. There is only finding more balance than you felt before and creating a state of harmony as much as possible within the imbalance and the balancing act that you are experiencing in life. And so in the spiritual medicine session today, I will give you some cleansing and affirmations for those different areas. But if you do want to step into a year-long process of finding harmony in all of those areas, then please do sign up for next year, because I will be going through how to do that in the upcoming year. So I'm going to, because this was written down and dictated, usually I will leave my camera on, but today I'm going to actually share with you my screen, and I'm going to read it to you. I'll probably go in and out of reading because I am channeling, but I want to be able to try and bring the words to you that came through as much as possible. My beauties, sit comfortably. Allow yourselves to relax and take a deep breath. If you want to take one final sip of water before we begin, then please do. Is there anyone who has never done my spiritual medicine processes? Just to remind you, I'm going to channel unconditional light and love into the crown of your head, and then I'll activate different points. It's going to run down your arms and create 2 globes on the palms of your hands, which are resting gently on your lap. Once the two globes are created, you'll lift your hands and you'll feel a tingling in your hands or some sensation. You will then bring your palms together to create one globe, one big globe of golden white light, of chi, of life force energy. And when you are invited, you will bring that into your chest. I will then activate the rest of your energy points in your body, connect you to the center of the earth. The light will then come back up and into your heart and expand out into the universe. Those are your hand movements, if anyone has forgotten. I'm so sorry to have interrupted that process, but I just wanted to make sure. And then you can allow your hands to rest gently on your lap, palms facing up, as I will be transferring energy from my hands. I will also be doing different energy signals from my hands and signs to transfer energy. So best to leave your palms open so that you can be receiving as much as possible. Sit comfortably, palms open on your lap. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in as much beautiful air as you possibly can. Hold it in for a moment. Let it fill every single cell in your body. Hold it and release. And one more time, take another deep breath in. Feeling this beautiful air filling every single cell in your body. Breathe in as much energy and light as possible. Hold it. Allow this to permeate every single cell in your body. Expanding you. And release. And as you release, release all that no longer serves you. All that you do not wish to continue carrying. Just release it now. You can even shake your hands, shake your arms, and get ready for your next in-breath in. And as you inhale, see beautiful golden white light going up through your nostrils, out the crown of your head, shooting up through the ceiling of the space that you are in, shooting up through the sky, the clouds, the birds, the bees, the butterflies, shooting up still to the Earth's atmosphere. Breaking through the Earth's atmosphere, this beautiful golden white light starts shooting up past all of the beautiful planets, the moon and the sun that create our galaxy, shooting up still through, expanded past our galaxy into a bigger galaxy, shooting up still beyond all galaxies, beyond all time, space, reality, and connecting to golden white light, the highest point of consciousness, connected to love, pure, unconditional love. And as it connects to this beautiful, divine, unconditional love, the source energy, it starts pouring down back through all of the different galaxies, through all time, space, reality, down towards our galaxy, into our galaxy, past all the planets, our moon and our sun, through the Earth's surface, shooting down through the sky, past all the butterflies and bees, little flying bugs, through the ceiling of the building that you're in, or the car that you're in, and landing just above your head. And you see this beautiful golden white light floating above your head, and it starts spinning and spinning and spinning. And as it does, a gorgeous flower of golden white light appears, spinning and spinning and spinning. This beautiful lotus flower of light spinning and spinning and spinning, connecting you to your highest consciousness, connecting you to the highest version of yourself. connecting you to divine unconditional love. And this beautiful golden white light starts dripping into your head, filling your scalp, filling your head, filling your entire head with beautiful golden white light dripping into your brain, into your forehead, into your eyes, into your nose. And as it fills your forehead, this beautiful golden white light starts spinning and spinning and spinning on the back of your head, directly behind your third eye. And it activates now your third eye, which is actually your first eye, the place that you perceive the truth in the world, the truth of what is, not with your eyes that see the physical reality, but with your eye that sees the truth, the love in all things. It starts spinning and spinning and spinning. And as this golden white lotus flower of light spins on the back of your head, it clears out any blockages within the space around your ability to see, to perceive the truth, the love that exists in all living things, in all life, in this perceived dream world reality that we call our reality. And it spins and spins and spins and heals and clarifies. And as this beautiful golden white light continues to fill the rest of our head, in our ears, in our mouth, around our teeth, going down the back of our head and into our throat, filling our neck, it activates now another beautiful golden white lotus flower of light behind our neck, activating our throat energy point. And it spins and spins and spins and clears away and purifies and clarifies any blockages, anything that holds us back from speaking our truth with kindness, with compassion, with love for the highest good of all. It spins and spins and spins, allowing us to stand in truth, to speak clearly from a place of love and be heard authentically from our intention. And this beautiful golden white light starts dripping down onto your shoulders, clearing away everything that you've been carrying that no longer serves you. It was washing away. Picture this, the water dripping over you, washing it away down your body, and going down. This beautiful golden white light goes down your arms, down your forearms, and into the palms of your hands. And tap in now for a second as you feel this golden white light on the palms of your hands, creating two globes of gorgeous golden white light on the palms of your hands. And just tap into what you're experiencing, whether it's a tingling, a warm sensation, a cool sensation, whether you're feeling a pulsing, a pull, tension, whatever it is, just tap into that feeling now. And I want you to perceive or see or just imagine two globes of golden white light floating above the palms of your hands. These beautiful energy sources, these beautiful globes of golden white light. Your chi, your life force energy, and you lift them up and bring them together to create one beautiful globe of golden white light in front of your heart center. And take a moment to connect with that beautiful chi, gorgeous, beautiful, strong, focused energy. Beautiful, so gentle and beautiful and powerful. And just allow yourself to feel into this beautiful chi, this life force energy that floats between your hands. And then bring it into your heart center and allow it to activate now your heart center. And this gorgeous lotus flower of light appears directly behind your heart on your back, spinning and spinning and spinning. And your entire chest and your heart is filled with this gorgeous golden white light, and it starts pumping through your veins, filling every single inch of your body with this beautiful, divine, unconditional love, cleansing you, filling you, removing all blocks that hold you back from loving fully, from expanding fully into your full potential of love. Anything that has stopped you previously from giving and receiving an abundance of love, the love that you've always craved, the love that you've always dreamed of, the most beautiful love that you've ever witnessed in the world, is your capacity now. Breathe that in as it activates and energizes through all areas of your body, past, present, and future, activated now in your heart center. And this beautiful golden white light keeps going and goes down into your chest, into your lungs, and allows your lungs to fill with this beautiful golden white light, activating now behind your lungs a gorgeous golden white lotus flower of light, expanding your capacity to inhale and exhale all of life, all of the deliciousness of life, all of the sorrow, all of the joy, all of the pain. Your lungs are the place that we allow our sorrow to move through. Our ability to inhale and exhale sorrow lies in our lungs. So inhale now, capacity, and release now any sorrow that lies stagnant within your lungs. Activate now your ability, your capacity to inhale and exhale life fully, completely, with ease, with grace. And this beautiful lotus flower of life, it spins and spins and spins on your back. And this gorgeous golden white light starts spreading down into all of your essential organs and into your stomach, into your digestive system. Our digestive system is where we digest all of life. And as we get to our digestive system, we see a gorgeous golden white lotus flower of light spinning on our backs, spinning, spinning, spinning. And it activates now our energy point within our stomach, our sacral, our ability to digest the juice, the grittiness, everything that comes in life. When we're struggling to digest something, when we're struggling to allow it to move through us, that is when we get stomach aches or stomach issues, even runny stomachs sometimes. Stomach flu is our inability to stomach something, right? So expanding now our ability to digest all that life brings our way with ease, with grace. And then this beautiful golden white light goes even lower now into our base chakra, our root energy point. And as it does, we see this gorgeous golden white lotus flower of light appearing beneath us. We are sitting like a little god on a lotus flower, like a little Buddha on a lotus flower, sitting. And as this beautiful golden white lotus flower of light spins beneath us, spins, 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 it clears away anywhere where we hold fear, where we feel unrooted, where we feel disconnected from the earth, where we feel fear of moving forward, fear of being inadequate, fear of being rejected, fear of not fitting in, fear of not being good enough, fear of failure. Any fear that you feel is in this space. And so the lotus flower spins and spins and spins and purifies and clarifies and removes all fear. For this too is the energy center of creation. And so, as the fear is removed and dissipates, you now hold space for creating life, creating love, creating purpose, creating all that is within your desire. And as you do that, these beautiful golden roots of light start going deep beneath you, going down into the earth, into the rich, fertile soil, down through the foundations, down deeper still, past the beetles and the worms and the bugs, past all the burrows, deeper still, past all the crystals, and deeper still into the rocks and the sediments, deeper still into the crystalline grid, and deeper still. And as it sees these beautiful golden roots going deeper, deeper, deeper into the core of the earth, it is met with this molten lava energy, this light, this red molten lava spinning and spinning and spinning. And the golden roots rejoice. They do not coil away. They wrap themselves around this molten lava and start blending with it and dancing with it and spinning with it and becoming one with it. And as the earth's core and your light and all that is, this beautiful unconditional love light from source energy channeled straight through you into the core of the earth, you feel grounded, you feel secure, you feel connected to the light, to unconditional love, to all that is, and rooted deeply, securely, grounded in the earth. And as you do, the light turns into this rose gold light, and it spins and it shoots up through these beautiful roots, going up, 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 through your legs, through your body, shooting up, straight through the earth's surface, past all the galaxies, and connecting now throughout time, space, reality, and back down, straight through to the earth's core, and straight back up again, and straight back down again. And this time, as it comes up, it reaches your heart center and explodes like a star being born, exploding the light out beyond this room that you're in, beyond the building you're in, beyond the neighborhood, beyond the country, beyond this planet, beyond this galaxy, throughout all time, space, reality. You are expanded now. And within this expanded space, I want you to picture this beautiful globe of ultraviolet blue light appearing around you. Pull down a golden pyramid of light from the highest point and pull it down over you and beneath the earth's surface. Pull down a spiral of beautiful pink, rose gold, all the way down within the spiral, within the pyramid, filling every inch of the pyramid and landing below you underneath the earth's surface. And from your heart, just see an explosion of the flower of life exploding out in 5 dimensions all around you. And in this space, I ask that all of our divine teams, all of our spirit guides, all of our spirit animals, create a guard on the perimeters of our beings, that they reinforce these sacred shape forms, that nothing may enter that does not love us unconditionally and is in alignment with the highest good of you and the highest good of all. I ask our teams to seek out all and any that cause discords, imbalances, disharmonies, and that are not in alignment of your highest good and the highest good of all. And release them now and return them to light on all levels and layers of our beings. They are removed past, present, and future across all time, space, reality. I will now speak in the first person for the rest of the session. I am speaking for you as you, for I am you. I am with you, as we are all one. I am completely safe, held in the light of love. I am rooted deeply, securely, and grounded to the earth. I connect now with the earth below me, the water in front of me, the sky above me, and the sun behind me. I welcome in my ancestors as they stand behind me, holding me in strength, in wisdom, in faith. Feeling aligned and supported by all that they have brought to my journey. I welcome in all the beings of lights and angels of the higher realms. I welcome in all of the ascended masters. I welcome in all that is. The universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to identify it as, I welcome it in now. Be in me, breathe through me, work through me. I am yours. Each and every day, I trust that you will guide me. What would you have me say? To whom would you have me speak? I trust in your guidance completely. Whatever is preventing me from living in complete surrender, I ask you to cleanse me of it now, today. All thought patterns and ways of being holding me in suffering, I ask you to cleanse and remove them from me today. Any repetitive patterns or choices that have kept me stuck and out of alignment, I ask you to remove them from me today. Make the unconscious conscious, that I may make new choices, that I may have new thoughts, that I may live from a place of love. Every desire that is not meant for me, that will not come to fruition within this lifetime, that I am living consciously now in this reality, I ask you to remove it today. Anything that I cannot see and anything that I can see that is holding me in lower vibrations, anything known or unknown, I ask you to support me in cleansing myself completely of it today. I ask humbly that today be a turning point in my life that shifts things so notably, so completely in my mind, body, heart, and spirit, that I jump timelines so profoundly that yesterday becomes unrecognizable and tomorrow becomes recognizable essence of my dreams. I trust that from today, that every desire that I feel, it is there planted within my being because it is leading me to the fruition of my life's purpose, the fruition of me experiencing myself in alignment, in bliss, for the highest good of myself, for the highest good of all. That it is not a desire that I have carried from another lifetime that is not fulfilled, but a desire that can be fully expressed in a way that is beyond what I can imagine. And I trust that it is meant for me, and it will be. I trust that you will send me a sign that is so strong, so undeniable, that I will not be able to dispute it, because I am in full and complete trust and in flow with you. I trust that if it is not meant for me, I will receive a sign for that too, so undeniable that I may not dispute it. And I will receive these signs with grace, with your love, with your guidance, and with presence, and allow them to move through me without attachment, with complete surrender, knowing that they are for my highest good and the highest good of all. Cleanse me of anything, perceived or true, that stands in the way of my deep and full connection to you. Cleanse me of anything, perceived or true, that stands in the way of me knowing and being able to live in my true purpose. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me experiencing more money than I know what to do with. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me abandoning my truth and acting with courage, with care, for the highest good of all. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me experiencing deep, true satisfaction and joy in my life. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me doing what needs to be done in order for me to experience myself as firm, flexible, fit, and strong, filled with vitality. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me making choices and taking actions that are aligned with creating the healthiest version of me I can be. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me experiencing a deeply fulfilling, nourishing, and joyful love, filled with intimacy, connection, and juiciness. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that stands in the way of me experiencing deep connection, supportive, fun, loving, loyal, inclusive, fulfilling relationships with everyone that I know, with my friends, with my family, with my co-workers, with my community. I feel deeply supported, loved, and cherished. Cleanse me of any beliefs, thought patterns, or mindset patterns, perceived or true, that hold me back, hold me stuck in outdated versions of myself, I now set myself free with conscious and current and aligned thoughts coming in to support me, allowing me to experience the true version of who I was always meant to be. Cleanse me of anything perceived or true that blocks me from experiencing true and complete freedom in all areas of my life. From this moment, I move forward with abundant resources, the right mindset, the right habits, the right choices, the right words, the right thoughts, all in alignment, enabling me to live life on my own terms, expressing myself fully and completely from a place of true, unconditional love and light for myself and all living things. Cleanse me of anything, perceived or true, that stands in the way of me having the discipline to start and finish anything that I commit to studying or learning. I am disciplined, effective, and efficient in absorbing, embodying, and transforming as I move through this expansion, through this expansive experience as a student of life, humbly filled with love, with gratitude, with joy for every moment as it unfolds for me now. I now invite you to picture yourself standing in front of you, this version of yourself that has surrendered and cleansed itself of all that stands in its way, of everything that stands between you and experiencing yourself fully. See this fully expressed version of yourself standing in front of you, eyes glistening, skin glowing, smile wide, even a little twinkle in your tooth. Your hair, your face, your body, radiant, filled with so much light, with so much love. You see the showers pouring over you, all 11 that you have walked through now with me, pouring over you one last time. And in this final shower, I ask that you connect to your heart, to your mind, to your body, to your spirit, and ask the question, if I was not living up to anybody else's truth, anybody else's desires, anybody else's pressure of what I am meant to be, what is it that I truly, truly desire to experience myself as now? And just breathe that in. Take that question into your heart and allow it to sit within you for a moment. You are free from all pressure, free from all pressure from your family, from society, from your partner, from your children, from your community. You are free from everything now. Tap into your truth of what brings you the most bliss. Tap into that vision of you. What are you experiencing? Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? Can you hear anything? Can you smell anything? What does your skin feel like? What does the air around you feel like? What are the emotions that are coming up in your body? Feel the gratitude pouring into you. And as you do, I want you to think about one thing that makes you feel incredibly, incredibly proud. Something that you've done, and I want you to breathe it in now. Breathe it in really deeply. Feel that pride in you. Feel that pride filling you. Breathe it in, breathe it in. Hold it at the top and exhale it out. Then breathe in something that makes you feel incredibly loved. A moment in time that made you feel so loved, so fulfilled. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Hold it at the top. See that moment, feel that moment, and exhale it now. And on this next inhalation, I want you to breathe in a moment that felt so joyful, that you felt so grateful. Breathe it in all the way up. Hold it at the top. Hold it in, hold it in, hold it in, and exhale it now. And now I want you to combine all three of those. Breathe them all in together and exhale them out. And as you do, every version of you that came before this moment just appears surrounding you and engulfs you, holding you in light and love. Now breathe them all in. Hold them all within you as they merge into you, becoming one, and exhale them all out now. And now every future version of you, every moment of you that is still to come surrounds you now, also being breathed in, becoming one with you now. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in, and exhaling out. Now. And now all your past versions of you and all your future versions of you and your present version of you coming together, breathe them all in now with gratitude, love, and joy and happiness. Breathe in all of these versions of you now, culminating within this moment now, being held together in love, in gratitude, in joy, in pride. And exhaling now. This is you now. You are one with all that is, with love, with unconditional love, with this version of you. And see them stepping forward into your future. This is your life. It belongs to you. May you move forward in purpose for the highest good of all. May you move forward in love and light for the highest good of all. You are guided, you are directed, you are protected and held in unconditional love and light, and everything is unfolding perfectly for you now. For your highest good and the highest good of all, you are living in love from this moment on, trusting, complete trust, complete alignment. You have now released all that no longer serves you. You are cleansed of it across all time, space, reality. And you now bring into being, in perfection, in perfect timing, the thoughts, the realizations that allow you to make the choices, to take the perfect actions, to allow you to live in flow and grace and love. And this is your reality now. Claim it. Claim it by thank you, yes please. Claim it with gratitude by speaking these words. Thank you, yes, please. Thank you, yes, please. Thank you, more, please. Thank you. This is my reality now, and everything in the way of that. I uncreate, delete, and destore it all now across all time, dimension, space, and reality. And so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be. This or something better is true for you now. And in this space, you bring your hands to prayer position and bow your head in gratitude for all that have held space for your transformation, past, present, and future. All that are present with you now, whether you're watching a recording of this or whether you're watching it live, this is happening in your here presence now. This is the present moment, and you shall receive this transformation now. And so it is, with gratitude for all of your divine teams, all of the spirit guides, all of the ascended masters and ancestors and beings of light and spirit guides and spirit animals and angels and beings of light from the higher realms have held this space for you. They hold this space for you. Every day, every step of the way, every second, every moment, every minute, you are held in love and light. And if you forget it, be reminded that you can come back to this moment and be held in this space now and forevermore. Feel the gratitude in your heart. Feel the gratitude in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. Take one more deep breath. And as you exhale, feel your energy start coming back towards you through all the galaxies. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, feel your energy coming back towards you through our galaxy and into our Earth's surface. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, feel the energy coming back towards you, to your continent, to your home or your room, wherever you are, and into your space and into your body. Holding your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your lungs, your solar plexus. Gently allowing yourself to just land in the space, in physical reality, back within the room. And when you're ready, turn your cameras back on and just let me know that you are back in the room. Welcome back. I would love to know how you are all feeling. Does anyone want to share anything that came up for them? Do you have a specific vision or experience that you would like to share? I would love to hear about it. You can either type it out or you can speak it to me.
I can share it.
Yeah, I would love you to share. Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much. That was so profound. I'm still with tears in my eyes. um, there were two moments in the meditation that were very powerful for me. One was where you finished guiding the lotus flower, and I literally felt my whole body vibrating and just letting out all that tension, and all what and all the things that weren't serving me. And then I had like 2 minutes where I completely just, it was like a jumping timelines. You know, it was 2 minutes after that that I just came back to my anxious self. I was like clipping my nails. I wasn't in the meditation. And then again, I like went back to it. And yeah, and then when you said to visualize or ask yourself without all the pressure of society, what is it that your spirit wants right now? And I just saw myself again like content creation, being an influencer, creating content for the world, just having my space to create, whether it's at home. Like that creation alone and then to share it with the world is something that my heart so deeply desires. And it's a dream that a lot of times I do it and then I stop because it doesn't give me immediate how do you say it? Like immediate, yeah, but it's like the money, you know, or the value. It's not so easy to grow that into my profession or something like that. So a lot of times I tend to just leave it behind, but I just saw myself so deep in it. And my guides were like, just keep doing what you're doing now, you know, one video a week, one reel a week, one story a day, all of that. And eventually, um, it will come more and more. So thank you so much. And I felt so much love and so many emotions. And I felt so deeply present in the moment. So again, thank you, Susanna.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. That's so beautiful.
Mm,
And I'm so pleased because, one of the big callings that I have felt over the last over these last couple of weeks is this request from the universe to say, stop living up to what society wants you to be or what you think that other people want you to be. What is your bliss? Follow your bliss. What is your truth? And so the fact
mm,
that you were able to tap into that is so beautiful. It's so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And you can do this, by the way, guys, you can do this as many times as you want. Remember that when I create these processes, I lock in the time-space reality. And so the energy of the 1111 portal is locked into this. So whether you're watching this live or recording of this, you can do it again. If you're feeling like you need a reminder, if you're feeling like you just want to go deeper, if you're feeling like you need to release more, you can watch this again and again. If your vision was not quite as clear as you would like, you can watch it again and go through the process. It really, that's why I record them so that they can be available to you. I'm just going to switch on my room's lights. 1 second. Just want to see if this helps with the lighting. It is sunset in Bali at the moment, so the light is changing quite a lot, but hopefully this is okay. Would anybody else like to share something, anything that came up for you? I really love it when people share. It gives me like such delight to know what you guys saw visually or what you experienced. Um, it really is precious to me. So if you do want to share something, please don't be shy. It really inspires others as well. You can even write it in the comments if you're feeling like speaking it out loud is something that is a little bit too scary right now. Please do just post it below. One of the things for me that I noticed about what was coming up for me in the leading up to this was that I've been carrying some desires from past lifetimes that have been appearing in this lifetime that are not valid for this lifetime. And I became aware of them. And this is why, and I heard myself, because sometimes when I'm channeling, I don't actually know I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't remember what I said. But I remember in this one because I was going in and out of reading because I was still channeling while I was doing it. But I remember at some point, oh, and the universe is going, poo. I remember at some point me speaking the words of allowing self to identify the desires that are valid from this lifetime's expression, that are not being carried in from a previous lifetime's expression. And I don't know if anybody else can relate to that or if it helps anybody else, but sometimes we do carry desires from previous lifetimes. Now, when we are learning about manifesting, I always say to all of my students and clients that manifesting really is the process of conscious co-creation with the universe. It's working with the universe and understanding the laws of the universe and consciously co-creating with the universe. And so when we are consciously co-creating, we understand that any desire that you have is your higher self guiding you to where your bliss is, right? And so any desire that you have is already yours. It's just about you tapping into that frequency, and then it comes into fruition within your life. And that's something that I work with and teach within the manifestation courses that I hold. And so please know that any desire you have exists. A version of you is already doing it. And so it is for you. Sometimes, though, our timelines cross and we bring a desire from another timeline into this timeline. And then we don't understand why it's not coming into fruition, why it's not manifesting. And so one of the invitations is to, when you have the desire, tap into its juiciness, experience it, so good, and then release it so that it is not holding you prisoner. Okay, so that's something just to make you aware of. I enjoyed bringing my past and future to my present self. It put me into an enlightened state. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That's really beautiful. Yeah, I also felt that my whole body was buzzing. Did anybody else feel that? Like my whole body was like, all of my cells were like vibrating really, really quickly. It was like I had multiple timelines verging, and I was just energy field and not physical form during that process. I could just feel like this vibrating. All of my cells were vibrating, and all of my different selves were present. All of my past selves, all of my future selves. Yes, yeah, you guys felt it as well. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, well, that's it, guys, for today. And I have been so conscious that I want to be better with time. And I am 2 minutes away from the end of our session. And so I invite anybody who wants to stay for questions. You are absolutely welcome to ask me any questions that you want. But if not, that is the end of our session. And I'm sending you so much love and so much light and so many blessings. And for any of the people that are part of my manifestation, my year-long manifestation course, please stay as well so that I can just chat to you. But I am going to, for the rest of the year, I'm going live on a Tuesday for community calls. They will be 30 minutes long from 12 GMT plus 2, that's South African time, to 12:30. So it will be 30 minutes of community calls. This is an opportunity for us to connect. If you've got any questions, I will be channeling during those sessions, so you can come with your questions if there's something that you want to ask about your purpose, about a relationship, about a career choice, about anything. You can bring those to the community calls. If you feel stuck somewhere, whatever it is, you can bring that to community calls. That's from 12 to 12:30 GMT plus 2 South African time, SAST, and every Tuesday. And then twice a month, for the rest of the year. As promised to my year-long committed manifestation students and clients, I will be giving you two additional manifestation techniques per month, and that will be until the end of January. And I will start my new cohort or intake of manifestation students in February 2026. Can you believe we're almost there? And anybody who wants to join that, I am creating a whole lot of new content for the people who are joining me for the year-long process. It will be 12 months that will go through, and there are times where I will give you breaks for integration, but we will be going live twice a month with two additional manifestation tools every single month, so that you can be adding techniques to your toolkit as you go throughout the year. For those of you that are joining me for the whole year as well, I'm going to have a daily activation that you will start receiving. So if you sign up within a month from today, you will start receiving from the 1st of January 2026 a daily activation that activates your vibrational frequency of love, of unconditional love, of abundance, of joy, of alignment. So there will be different activations, one a day. They're just 1 to 3 minutes long. So really, really short, quick activations, but to raise your vibrational frequency. What I've noticed from my students and clients, and what I know to be true, is that it's about consistency. And that's why I've created this process. And if you want to sign up for it, guys, please just DM me right now. Contact Ruth. Ruth, do you have the link for people to sign up? Please just pop it below, and join us for the year-long process. You can still do the do-it-yourself process, which has got the original mini manifestation course. And for anybody who's done the course before, you pay what you can, so you don't pay the $222. If it's your first time, you pay $222. If you want to do it with live Q&As, it is $333, and that's for a month. And if you want to do the whole year, it's $1,111. But if you want to pay monthly, you absolutely can as well, and it's $47 a month. And that gives you a daily activation starting for 365 days. You get a daily activation twice a month, sorry, you get, or every 2 weeks, so sometimes it's 3 times a month, you get a new manifestation process and technique. You get live Q&As with me. Plus, you get the new updated manifestation toolkit that I will be sharing. So all of that is coming. I'm super excited about it. We are going to go through the wheel of life so that within a year, you're addressing all of the different aspects of the wheel of life and coming into harmony in all different aspects. All right, that's that. If anybody wants to ask me a question, please just turn your mic on or raise your hand, and I will say yes, you can ask me a question. But otherwise, I send you all so much love, so many blessings, abundance of love and blessings and wealth and joy and all that is good to you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Manisha. It's such a pleasure, Manisha. Thank you, thank you. Will there be a replay? Yes, there will be a replay, my love. There will be. It was beautiful session. Feeling very sleepy and relaxed. Thank you. Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. Thank you. Such a pleasure, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Such a pleasure. Beautiful session. Thank you. Thank you. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Thank you, Soraya. Thank you, Sandy. Ah, so lovely to see you online again. Thank you, Manisha. Thank you, Ruth. Oh, thank you, Anita. If I haven't, thank you, Dimitri. If I haven't said your name, please, I am so grateful for you guys being here and for being a part of this. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. That was a beautiful session. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's also, before I go, one last reminder, competition if you create a testimonial of what you experienced, uh, any transformations you experienced, either as a one-on-one client, as a student of any of my courses, or of my spiritual medicine processes, you stand in line to win a one-on-one session with me. It's a 20-minute one-on-one session with me, valued at $222. So send that in if you'd like to enter that competition. Ilza, thank you. Such a pleasure. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Bye.